Hello everyone, let's see how we can create an invoice from the sales, also from an accounting. So in our Seedor, we can create an invoice in a various way. By using sale order, we can create an invoice. Also from an accounting, you can directly create a new invoice. So the next step after confirming a sale order from the customer is to send an invoice to the opposite party. The invoice acts more like a commercial document sent to the customer by the company about the product and the services described in the sale order. It is a written agreement between the both parties. The invoice includes all the details about the sales transactions such as product details, price, quantity, payment term and many more agreed by both the customer and the seller. So let's start how we can create an invoice. So for that I need to go to the sales. So this is in Seedors sales which shows the sales dashboard which gives all the information about the sales. So for getting to an invoice, that is to create an invoice we need to go to an sale order. For that under order you can see an sale order. So here we can see an list of sale orders are created which is already created. So from here I'll choose one of this sale order to create an invoice. Yeah, this sale order is created already. So here we can see and customer details and all the information about that sale order can be seen here. And the product is here and the amount which is here and the total products quantity is also here. Okay. Now I need to create an invoice. So for that here we can see and create invoice option. So by using that we can create an invoice. This will be a draft form of invoice so that you can review them before validating the data. So the form will display different options to create invoice such as regular invoice, down payment that is percentage and the down payment per fixed amount is there. So if you have selected the down payment option, you will get in two different fields to add details about the invoice income accounts and the customer taxes along with the down payment amount. Okay, so after adding the appropriate details, so we need to click on the create and view invoice. It will create the invoice and you will let you to redirect to that particular invoice. So this is the draft invoice. So from here we can create a new invoice. So this is in the draft stage. To edit edit any existing content, you can click on an edit option to edit the existing contents. So once it will be posted, we didn't have an access to edit. So for that, in the draft stage itself, you can edit the contents if any. And then I need to post. So once we click on the post option, it will show an customer, that is the invoice will be created. So from here we can send this particular invoices to the customer by using an send and print option. And this preview option will show an website form, that is website view invoice can be seen but once we click on the preview. And we can see and reset to the draft option which will be reset this particular invoices to the draft. So once you are ready for the payment, doing the payment, you can click on the register payment option to confirm this and consider it as a payment. So here we can see a journal. We need to select a journal, that is and in which method we need to pay for it. So you can create the payment method is configurable. We can configure any types of payment methods here. So now I am going to pay an initial payment as 5,000. I am going to validate it. So it will show and difference amount is pending, that is pending amount is 7,000. So here we can see the amount in the amount due, you can see an amount as 7,000 is in a pending state. So for I need to pay that remaining pending amount. So for that I am again going into the register payment option. I am going to do the payment. Yeah, now we can see the first payment is done by which date and the second payment is in which date. So we can see all the transactions in a detailed view. So here we can see and transfer. So after the sale order will be confirmed and we created an invoice, if you need to transfer that invoice to the customer location, you can click on the transfer option. So it will create a shipment here. So from here you can add an location, that is the destination location can be added, and that you can do an inspection, that is the quality check at the time of validating. So in this way we can create an invoice for printing, that is if you need to print an invoice format, you can see an invoice format printed option is here too for your reference. So in this way we can create an invoice. Thank you.